We're here with Gonga Badilla out of Albany Submission Fighting Club. Just ask you a few questions for your upcoming fight against Mike Davis for a title, 155 pounds. Did I pronounce your name right first?
Gunga.
Gunga?
Yeah. Gunga.
All right. How long have you been fighting?
I've been fighting since I was born. It's a little bit more intense now that I'm physically fighting other human beings. But yeah, I've been fighting for a long time. I've been boxing for about like 5 years. And I just started getting into the jiu-jitsu stuff about a year ago. I started doing a couple cage wars competition. And I'm liking the MMA thing. I always was a fan of it. Always wanted to try it out. Always thought that I could compete with those guys that are on the UFC. So I'm giving it a shot. It's an amateur event. Hopefully I get reach the higher levels once I continue to work.
What's your inspiration for fighting?
My inspiration for fighting is just the science and the art of it, just being able to defeat another guy that's been training hard to try to beat you, just being able to, just the art of fighting. I just fell in love with it ever since I got into boxing, just competition. So competition, to me, I don't look at it as a fight because you tend to think too much about it when you think it's a fight. If you think of it as a competition, and that's all it is, and you leave it in the ring. You don't think, oh, I want to kill that. It's just all competition to me.
Right. Have you been training any specific way for your opponent?
For this one, I know this guy, the team over there, they're really hard workers, and they do a lot of submission and wrestling stuff. So I've definitely turned it up. And as far as training, I've been doing. It's kind of a secret. I don't want to tell people what I'm doing, but I've been getting in shape with doing some stuff that I know is going to work for this guy here.
And, do you have a lot of support?
Oh yeah, my whole town is supporting me. My whole town's going to be there, and it's like always the rival of Catskill versus Hudson. So it's going to be a cool fight. Just the rivalry thing. It's going to be really good. Fighting a guy from Catskill, he's really good. I'm really good. We like to bang, and we're going to see what happens come November 2nd.
Yep. Now, how do you feel about legalization of MMA in New York?
I think it should be legalized because MMA allows some people to express themselves in a certain way that they probably couldn't in other ways, and it allows you to relieve stress, allows you to deal with a lot of things, just going out and training, going to the gym. If you're going through something, you go to the gym and you relax yourself. It's good for life. It's good for it's just good for anybody to get into something that they believe in and follow through with it. Legalization, I think it should happen because just think of all the people that it brings into that could, instead of this, go out and get caught up into the world problems. Instead, a lot of people, they join into some kind of martial arts and it saves their lives from doing something wrong. So
right.
It's definitely good.
Now, do you have anything to say to your opponent beforehand?
Mike Davis knows me. He knows who I am. It's going down. We talked about this actually last year before I went to Africa. I was like, yo, man, maybe when I come back from Africa, I'll fight you for the title. So, hey, here we go, man. It's going down. We're going to do it, buddy.
All right. Well, thank you and good luck.
Thank you, man.